We have liftoff, up and running. Still gives me the shivers sometimes when the eyes open. So, you may notice a few performance delays as she gets reacquainted with the household, but after an active memory wipe, it can take them a few days for them to learn the ropes again. Yeah. That one's for you. Don't worry about losing it. A digital copy also gets stored onto your account.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So, did we give her a name?
Mated.
Yeah, Alice.
Great, that's my niece's name. Model X980. Register name. Would you like to?
Sure. Now. Alice.
My name is Alice.
Does that make it permanent then?
No, you can change it in the app whenever you'd like. Most people change it to rude words as soon as I leave, so I hope that's not why you ask.
No, just curious.
Right, that's all filled out for you. If you just want to follow me, we can do the last little bit.
Yeah. Just like...
She's pretty. Okay, so, as you're already aware, the two of you have qualified into our Outstanding Circumstances scheme and are, as of now, taking part in Macrotech's Remedial Therapy Animatronic Early Development Programme. Mouthful, I know. Typically, we only allow for 20 minutes per day of active therapizing, if you'd like, but for instances of bereavement, we insist on an hour per day for the first 3 months in order to ease the grieving process. All other functions affiliated with your previous model still remain intact, which I will definitely not bore you with, but I'll leave all the info with you. Leave it in a drawer somewhere if you don't fancy the read. I'll continue to check in with you during the next few weeks and take any feedback you might have. Nothing you have to prepare for, just how you feel it's going, you know?
We do that together, do we?
No, you'll be separated. Like I said, it's very casual and all confidential, so you can badmouth each other as much as you'd like. Okay, that's really it from me. Did you have any questions?
Is she... Sorry?
No, you go.
You probably get it all the time, but is she always, listening?
Technically speaking, she's always recording her immediate surroundings, but all the information is encrypted, so no one, including us, can go rooting through your private lives.
Right.
It's more of a police thing, really. As long as everyone survives, everything's totally private. Did you have a question?
No. No, it doesn't matter.
Great. Yeah, well, thank you so much.
No, not a problem at all.
Let me show you out.
Yeah, great.
Where do you say you travelled from again?
I'm actually up in Broxbourne.
Oh, well, that's a bit of a mission, isn't it?
Do you know what? It's not bad. And they sent one of those fancy driverless cars to collect me so I can catch up on my studios on the way back.
Great, well, thanks again.
Actually, sorry, if you don't mind, can I just get 2 minutes?
Yeah, sure.
This is a difficult time for you and your wife.
Fiancé. Because of everything, we never actually...
Oh, sorry, I didn't know, it didn't say anything.
It's okay. It actually made sense, really, so, yeah.
Okay, listen, I know it's still early, both for your circumstances and for the programme, but I do know that this isn't intended to be a quick fix or a replacement or anything like that. It's just to ease some of the shock. What happened to the pair of you was devastating, and it's important that both of you are open and honest with each other.
Yeah, we will be. Okay, thanks.
Sorry, just one more thing. I've read your file. Well, both your files, actually. And if I'm being totally honest, it seemed like you were resistant to taking part.
Yeah, I was. And I still am, honestly. I said from the beginning, I'm not doing this for me. I'm doing it for her. And that's it.
And the money, right?
I just want as little involvement as possible, you know?
Fair enough. If you run into any problems, just give me a shout.
Did you feel as though she was judging us?
Who?
That woman today, the surveyor, just felt like she had a bit of a face every time she looked at me.
I didn't notice it. She just seemed official, like, in a nice way. Bubbly.
Bubbly.
Yeah, well, you know, friendly. I think she was trying to make it all seem normal.
I reckon she thought we were fuck-ups.
No, she didn't.
Oh, come on, Mark. Did you not pick up on the very distinct vibe that she thought we should both be in prison? Because she definitely did. And besides, what part of this she was fucking normal anyway?
I just meant I think she was trying to put us at ease.
Papers love it, you know? It's a frenzy out there. The McCanns of Ireland, they're calling us.
You shouldn't read them.
How can I help it, Mark? They're shoved through our fucking letterbox every hour.
It's temporary, all right? It'll blow over. There'll be some catastrophe and we'll be old news. They'll forget about us and then we can move on. That's what Alice is here to help us do.
What were you and that woman talking about on the porch today?
Oh, for goodness sake.
Was she looking for an interview? I bet she was. She was probably wearing a wire. Sneaky bitch.
Nothing. We talked about nothing.
Oh, come on, Mark. If you want to fuck with the women, at least have the balls to run it past me first.
She said Alice shouldn't be a replacement for Ellie. That it's a temporary relief and not a quick fix. And that if we want this to work, we have to be open with each other and honest. And she's right, because it is, isn't it? Temporary. Until we get pregnant again, Alice is just there to keep us talking and not argue and make it easier. Then when all this media shit ends, we can just get on with it and move on properly. Yeah?
Yeah.
Hey, Mark.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm great, thanks. Can you see me okay?
Yeah. I can see you.
And have you got Alice with you?
Yep, she's here.
Great. So we'll commence the interview in just a few moments. It shouldn't take any longer than half an hour. Remember, nothing's mandatory. You can say as much or as little as you like. You just have to be physically present.
Great. So I didn't have to speak at all then?
No, you don't have to speak. Though she may ask you a few probing questions.
Yeah, well, fucking probe away.
Okay, Mark. I'm going to turn off now. It'll just be you and her.
Just me then.
All right. Alice, commence session.
Welcome.
You're fucking kidding me.
Hello, Mark. I apologise for taking control of the interior lighting. However, studies suggest it allows for a more relaxing verbal interaction.
Does it really?
Do you mind?
No comment.
You keep a lovely home. Are you responsible for the decor?
No comment.
You don't need to be afraid of me, Mark. I'm only here to help. Perhaps if I got to know you a little better, I would have an increased understanding of how you're feeling. Do you dislike androids? Androids like me?
No comment.
What was your daughter's name?
Straight into it, is it? I thought you knew her name during these things.
Ellie. My senses are detecting micro-expressions of hostility.
Don't fucking start that shit with me, alright? Keep it to words only. Don't analyse, don't scan. It's rude.
I apologise, Mark. Would you say the death of your daughter has influenced your relationship with your fiancé?
No comment.
It would seem hard to believe it hadn't. Has physical intimacy suffered?
No comment.
You were due to get married on January 11th, but decided to indefinitely postpone. Was that a joint decision?
No comment.
It says in your records that you're trying for another baby. Does that seem wise given the circumstances?
The fuck kind of therapy is this? No comment.
Would you like to take a break? I can pause the timer.
No. Carry on.
Do you feel responsible for the death of your daughter?
Jesus Christ. You're a real piece of work, do you know that?
Mark, calm down. Studies suggest that a candid approach can relieve tension in an uncomfortable topic of conversation.
Well, how about we avoid that uncomfortable topic entirely then?
Would you like to take a break? I can pause the timer.
Alright, fine. Go on then.
July 18th, 2037 was one of the hottest days ever recorded.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Hannah programmed you for this, did she? Explain to me again how this is therapizing. What are you trying to do? Catch me out? Sell my words? Are you linked to the Daily Express?
Our sessions are entirely confidential. You are safe to speak freely.
Yeah, bollocks am I.
In law, it is impossible to go to trial for the same offence twice. This is purely to build up my knowledge database of your history. You are safe to speak freely.
Sure money.
You were originally accused of manslaughter by negligence of your 6-month-old daughter Ellie. Is that correct?
No comment.
On July 18th, you and Ellie drove out from this address to a local Amazon store, where you parked 140 yards from the front door of the premises. The car park is south-facing, and only receives respite from direct sunlight at about 7 p.m. Your visit was at midday. Do you recall this visit?
Yeah. I was there.
You entered the warehouse at 12:03
Yep.
and exited the warehouse at 12:58,
Yep.
by which point the interior of your car had exceeded 54 degrees Celsius.
We were parked next to a lorry that was blocking the sun.
And when you returned to your vehicle, Ellie was unresponsive.
It moved 5 minutes after we got there.
You called for an ambulance, which arrived after 8 minutes. But she was pronounced dead at the scene.
All my windows were fucking open.
Your 6-month-old daughter, dead.
Right, what the fuck do you think you're doing?
Hyundai driverless Unit 460. In 2038, their entire fleet was recalled due to a security measure that sealed all windows if the car key was taken more than 10 meters away.
Right, pack it in, no more of this.
However, this security measure was never introduced to this model and was found to be a technical malfunction in your
Hannah?
vehicle specifically. Is that correct?
Hannah, can you hear me? We're done, alright? End the session.
You spent 3 years as a software engineer. Is that correct?
Hannah?
The prosecution at your hearing accused you of hacking into the infrastructure of your vehicle to create a technical malfunction to cover up for your own negligence. Is that
Can you
correct?
hear me? Hannah?
I will now access further information of your time in software engineering.
No, you fucking won't. You'll do as I say. You're in my house and I'm in charge.
Mark, hello?
You fucking shut her off right now.
Mark,
Session terminated.
What the fuck was that?
I can't quite hear you. What's happened?
That was you, wasn't it? You and that pissing company. Did you fucking program her to come at me like that? Did you hear what she just said? She just gave me the third degree about Ellie in the court and all that. That was you, wasn't it? You lot are trying to grill me.
Mark, slow down. Alice only gathers relevant data. She's neutral to any political stance.
Neutral. She didn't seem fucking neutral.
Both myself and Macrotech are an impartial, unprejudiced entity who operate entirely without a political bias.
Yeah, well, why did she look like she wanted to rip my heart out of my chest then?
The sessions can get intense at times. Normally, if they're after data or they're overwhelmed with unsorted information, they can occasionally lose tact.
Fucking tact.
She's also programmed to learn and develop emotion over time, but there's still a few kinks to be worked out in the coming models. The point is, she categorically can't do you any harm. And not to get official, but you did consent to it when you signed the NDA. I have all the information here if you want to have a read. The risks and calculations are laid out.
No, it's fine. Just unexpected, you know?
I can file a refusal to participate in the sessions if you'd like.
No. It's fine. Forget it.
Okay. Well, as a goodwill gesture, I'll cancel the rest of the session for today and we can reschedule for another time. A few days from now?
Yeah, okay.
Okay. I'll speak to you tomorrow.
Yeah, alright. Fine.
Hello, Mark. Can I help you with something? Can it be found in the house?
Yep.
Is it smaller than a melon?
Yep. How many's that?
18.
Come on, hit me. Think you can get in here? I'm Houdini, bitch.
Is its primary material wood?
No! One more.
She's gonna get it.
She always does.
May it be found in the kitchen?
Yep.
Is it a tin opener?
Oh, come on!
I told you she never fails.
It's bullshit. One of you told her.
No, she's just a genius.
Unbelievable. I'm gonna get you, bitch. Just you wait. One of these
Hey, don't
days.
call her a bitch.
What does she care?
She doesn't like it.
Oh, fuck me. Don't tell me you're one of these AI fuckers as well. You can literally name these things bitch if you want to. They're not bothered. Are you, bitch?
I just don't think we should normalise calling people bitches.
They're not people though, are they? I mean, come on, most of these things are literally fuck toys.
Yeah, maybe to the people you hang out with.
No. Go look it up. It's all over Facebook. Over 50% of the population prefer fucking the robots over their actual partners. I mean, come on. Most people even brought two, just so they could both be satisfied.
Not still harbouring a little bit of a resentment there, you know?
Go fuck yourself. Assume you're referring to me, Jess. But that's not what I was on about. Thank you very much. I mean, I tell you, these things are going to be the reason for the end of the whole fucking human race. What did you say her name was?
Alice.
Right. Well, Alice can make you both orgasm 10 times in an hour if you wanted to.
Alice actually can't do that. She's specifically programmed for therapy.
Therapy.
Yeah, well, remedial treatment is what they're calling it. She and us are paving the way for animatronics. So no, she won't fuck you.
She's got a mouth, hasn't she?
Oh my god, you're disgusting!
Hey, I'm just saying. According to the great British public, these things have a primary use. And it isn't fucking therapy.
Alice is a new model. Prototype, actually. None of the great British public have anything close to her level of sophistication. They reckon she learns in the same way a baby does. Same neurons, same level of development an infant child mind has. Basically, just like you.
AI, is it?
No, I never said AI.
That's what you meant?
No, not at all.
You don't think she's gonna end the human race?
Only if she has a reason to.
Funny.
Look, I'm not saying she's actually like as intelligent as us. I'm just saying she picks things up, learns stuff as she goes.
No, they did say that though, didn't they? That we had to adhere to strict guidelines because of what an early model she is. Said we couldn't, like, mess with her. You know, try and trick her and fuck with her head.
Yeah, like normal non-sociopaths would do instinctively.
Hey, Alice.
Can I help you, Kieran?
God, I love it when you say my name. Take this knife, would you?
Of course, Kieran. Would you like me to prepare dessert?
Oh, no, thank you, but no. I would like you to stab yourself in the hand.
Kieran, Alice, do not do that. Kieran, what the fuck are you doing?
What, she can't feel it? All the good stuff's up in here. Arms and legs will seal right back up.
It's still psychotic.
If she feels it, which she can't, she's a toy.
Sadistic.
You're empathetic to this thing, this machine. No feeling, no pain, just an impression of emotion. I thought you didn't believe in AI.
Fine, whatever do you want.
Thank you. Alice? Stab yourself in the hand.
I'm sorry. My programming will not allow me to perform that action.
Oh, really? Why's that? I'm a human. I gave you a command. Do it.
I'm sorry. I am programmed to disobey any instruction which may cause harm to my infrastructure.
That's how they get you. Can't hurt itself. What a prude. All right. Fine. Stab me.
What?
Hey, Alice. There she is. Take that knife that you have in your hand and stab me. Right in my eye. Right here.
Kieran, what the fuck are you doing?
Come on, when you're ready.
Stop it!
Blind me, bitch.
I'm sorry. I am programmed to disobey any instruction which may cause harm to other humans around me.
Jeez, you are by the book the whole way. These fucking things, so boring.
Maybe let's leave Alice alone and talk about something else?
Alice, go to my room.
You're serious.
Go.
Tough crowd.
Fucking dickhead!
I'm sorry if I caused some social disruption, Maeve.
You didn't cause anything. It was that little prick downstairs.
Prick.
Sorry. Someone that's... You know what? It doesn't matter. It's not important.
Maeve, I was wondering, are you in love with your fiancé?
Sorry?
Mark, your fiancé. Are you in love with him?
Things are difficult at the minute, so it's strange and different. But of course I do. I love him. I do love him.
He seemed distressed this evening.
Did he?
Micro-expressions suggest discomfort and animosity. I believe he is upset with the progress we're making in his sessions. I revealed data that he was disapproving of.
Data? What data?
There is a report that outlines the software information of the vehicle. It records every change, every modification, every adjustment that happens within the vehicle's firmware, most of the time for external updates. If you would like further information of this report, you must contact your relevant surveyor.
Fucking hell, Maeve. When someone doesn't pick up the first time, that's normally an indication to stop ringing.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I wouldn't call if it wasn't an emergency.
What is it?
I need to access a file that's locked in Alice's database.
Okay, what is it?
It's, Mark's proposal. Alice was there when he did it, and I don't want it to get lost or deleted when the sessions are over. Please.
Fine. What's the file number?
8492.
You won't watch it, will you?
All encrypted, remember? Can't go rummaging through your private lives.
Thank you, Hannah.
It's okay.
Okay, good night.
I don't know how you do it, man.
Do what?
The whole double maintenance thing. I couldn't live with one woman, let alone someone who knows every detail about my life in a blink of an eye.
I don't really spend any time with her, only for the sessions, you know?
Ah, yeah. The sessions. That's what you call it to Maeve, right?
What? No, they're actual sessions or remedial treatment, whatever.
You're kidding.
What?
So you're telling me you've never... with...
Fuck's sake, man, no. I've told you already, she's not programmed for that shit.
Yeah, they're never normally programmed for it, but you make a few little adjustments and bang! Can't get enough of you.
Nope, not Alice. Not possible.
Tried? Oh, you haven't. Hey, I'm not trying to make you do anything you don't want to do. Just seem a little tense, is all. Besides, you passed animatronics engineering like 8 months before I did. Thought this be your area of expertise. Anyway, I should be going. But if you need a starting point, it's usually the keys on the back of the neck. It's crazy. It's like they know. Tell me, thanks for dinner.
Alice?
Hello, Mark.
Sit on the sofa, please. Yeah?
Yes, Mark. Is everything all right, Mark? Hello, Mark.
Hello? Are you, unlocked?
I'm sorry. I do not understand the question.
Can we, you know, if we want.
You would like to initiate adult mode? Is that right?
Yeah. Would you?
Adult mode initiated.
Now what?
Anything you want?
You okay?